Hello everyone and welcome to Vlogmas Day 9. So for the eagle-eyed amongst you, yes, I am a little bit behind in Vlogmas and I may miss a day or two here and there. I'm not very sure what I was thinking that I could get a vlog out every single day. So life just got very, very busy over the last few days. I'm sure you understand. And I just want to say a massive thank you to everybody who reached out to check was I okay. That was very, very kind and I really, really do appreciate it. We're all fine. Thank you very, very much. But just sometimes real life takes precedence over Vlogmas life, but thank you very, very much. So the weekend vlogs were out a little bit late. This vlog is probably going to be a bit late, but hopefully I will catch up over the next few days. So thank you very, very much as always for tuning in. If this is your first day, you're very welcome. And if you've been keeping up with my other Vlogmas days, then thank you very, very much. So all that being said, will I catch you up with what I've been up to? So day 8. We had 2 advent calendars that day and I must confess I opened them off camera. Well, I didn't open them. My 2 boys opened them. They were really intrigued that I had 2 advent calendars and they know that they're from my buddies and they asked very kindly could they open the little parcels, and how could I refuse? So you won't get my reaction, but you'll get my reaction now in showing you both the little gifts from Catherine and Sam and also the day 8 from the lovely Adam. So shall I show you? Delighted with both of them. So here we go. This is from the lovely Sam and Catherine, and this was a Sam day. Right, I had a small visitor. So as I was saying, it was a Sam day, and I think her little clue was something like, I'm sorry, I'm bias. So yes, it is bias binding, and look how beautiful it is. Lovely floral one, a little pinky floral one, and a lovely little daisy one, and they are fantastic, and I will definitely find a use for these. I absolutely love them. They are such pretty colours, and as you know, I use them in garments, but I also love to use them in little crafts as well. So thank you very, very much, Sam. In Adam's, and I'm going to actually pop it out of the plastic in case there's a bit of a shine, hence the reason these are on the head. So very excited about this, and it is a quilt pattern. So if you've been watching my Friday sews recently, you'll know that I recently purchased the Art East Quilting Sandy Claus quilt, the kind of the lobster pots in the shape of a Christmas tree, which clearly now is going to be made for next Christmas, not this one. So I bought a PDF of that, but I now love having the booklet of this one, and it is gorgeous. I mean, look at his little face, and it is called Knitted for You. I mean, really, look at him, his little jumper, and then you can do these other varieties, and it is just fantastic. So I'm super excited to take a delve into this and maybe do this. Is he kind of he could be a spring one, he could be a spring lamb, couldn't he, maybe without a Christmas jumper, or maybe I could do him next year as a little mini block or something. But I just love this. So that was a really, really cute gift on day 8. So thank you, Adam. So shall we do day 9 from Sam and Catherine? Very exciting. It is a Catherine day and it is pink and it's got this beautiful gold ribbon and the lovely 9. I can't work out what this is. It seems quite sturdy. I'm not quite sure. So shall we try and see what it is? Open up the lovely little bow, and she wrapped these really, really well. Beautiful pink tissue paper. Here we go. Oh, look at this. Isn't this just gorgeous? It comes in a lovely bag. And it is beautiful. Is it like a coaster, I think? Oh, isn't that just lovely? It's a decoration. It is gorgeous. A little kind of tile with an R in it, but looks almost kind of like mosaic-y, antique-y. It is beautiful. I just love it, and this will go perfectly with my new mug from Sam's. This is just lovely, and this is going to take pride of place next to my sewing machine. Oh, Catherine, that's just gorgeous. Thank you very, very much. Beautiful. So shall I catch you up on, I was going to say a little sewing update, but there has been no sewing going on, I'm afraid. There really hasn't, but I have been knitting. So I'm very keen to show you how far I've got up to in my socks. I have turned both heels now. Now I'm going to, no, that's fine. Oh, I thought I was going to lose some stitches. I wasn't. We're good, we're good, we're good. So if I quickly flip these the right way, I've turned the heel on both socks, and now I'm on, I think I'm on the home stretch. So these are them at the minute, and then I did the heel, so you can see the lovely shape of the heel. Well, hopefully you can see the lovely shape of the heel here. Look how this yarn sparkles, isn't it gorgeous? So I've turned both heels, and now literally just going to go up. I'm going to kind of see how far I get. I might kind of gauge how far I'm getting in the kind of the leg part of the sock, and then do the cuff further on towards Christmas Day, I think. So very happy that I'm making huge progress on these. Nothing like a little bit of healthy pressure, a little bit of a deadline to get you really moving on a little knitting project, is there? So in my sewing update, I was able to get myself new baking paper. So I was able to trace out the cuddle pajamas for my boys. So I've got that all traced out here. So I've got 2 tops and 2 trousers for my boys. They are 7 and almost 5, so I cut out a 7 to 8 and a 5 to 6 because they pretty much match the measurements. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to double check the length of the t-shirt, the length of the sleeves and the length of the trousers against an existing pair of their pajamas, but I'm going to start cutting this out. So I think I showed this fabric before, this beautiful snow globe fabric, and then I went scuba diving in my scrap bin and I found I had a load of this kind of off-white cotton jersey left over from our pumpkin jumpers. Delighted to find this, so I think this would make the perfect t-shirts. And then happily enough, left over from shark costumes at Halloween, I found some beautiful blue cuffing. So this is going to be perfect for the neckband of the t-shirt, which will give a little accent. And I'm going to fussy cut a little snow globe and I'm going to applique that onto the t-shirt. And then I think this cuff is going to be, trying to hold way too many things, this cuff is going to be perfect at the bottom of the pajama bottom. So very, very happy I found those, which is really, really great. So that is going to be my cutting out project for this evening. I'm going to put on a Christmas movie. I found a wonderful Christmas movie on Netflix called Champagne Problems. So I will report back tomorrow about that movie. So there's one thing left to do. I got a lovely question recently and it was the bags behind me. I usually clear these off for my Friday sews because this is where I kind of put pictures and it's nice to have a kind of a blank canvas, not make my room look so messy. But this is Vlogmas and this is real life. So the room is as you find it. It really is. Nothing during Vlogmas is in any way staged or looking pretty, I can assure you. So will we have a little look at these bags? I love making bags and I have so many and they fit every eventuality, but then sometimes you go looking for a bag and just none of them are suitable. So I just love making bags and I will never ever ever have enough. So first up I'll show you, this is just a self-drafted tote bag with a little pocket. I have a York pinafore in this lovely wool from Rainbow Fabrics and I just had leftovers, so I wanted to make a bag out of it. So entirely self-drafted little tote bag with a zip, but I really, really enjoy it. It's very handy. Then most of you will recognize my lovely backpack, my Xoe's Acorn Backpack that I sized up 2.5 times for me, and it's wonderful for traveling, it really is. Inside is another backpack, and this is the one I made quite recently. This is the Studio 77 backpack that she did as a recent kind of sew along bag sew along. And the name of it has completely escaped me, but I'll pop everything in the description box below. So lovely tweedy fabric that I have a heather blazer in, and then lovely green canvas as an accent, and then the most beautiful webbing and gold hardware. Absolutely love it. This gold hardware is from the Little Sewing Tree. She has magnificent bag hardware and gorgeous webbing. I think I got this from Purple Stitches at Stitch Festival last year, and I think these go beautifully together. And the inside of this is great because it's got zip pockets and it's got a water bottle pocket and all that good stuff. It's fantastic. The other bag that's in here, another bag within a bag, is the Slouchy shopper. And this is by Incomplete Stitches, and this comes out around Christmas time because of this beautiful rifle paper fabric that I actually won in a giveaway. And it's got these beautiful gold pine cones and poinsettias, kind of bluey white ones, which I love. So, and then you can hold it like this, like a shopping bag, or over your shoulder as well. And then the inside is this beautiful robin fabric. Can I show you a few little robins? Really, really sweet little slip pocket there, and I just love having this at Christmas time. I think it's beautiful. So that's that little bundle. Then this is my So Let's Sparkle with Sam So Much Space tote that I made for Stitch Festival last year. Beautiful tote pattern that I made in this gorgeous pineapple canvas that came from our friend Alfredo's stash. So very, very special bag indeed. This is lovely. And then inside this is another bag, and this is my Scottie bag that I made during the summer with my lovely friend, random threads, with my lovely friend Orla. She is So What over on Instagram, and she now has a brand new website and she sells bag making fabrics, which is marvelous. So I made this with her, and now she has her own amazing fabric. You might recognize it from the handbag that I made recently at the retreat. So this was just fabric I had bought in Paris, but I loved making this, and it was a real deep dive into real faux leather bag making, which I am now fully down that rabbit hole. I really, really am. This bag is a pattern by Kaur threads. So now I've made 2 of her patterns and I love them, absolutely love them. So I will link Orla's website down below. Fabulous for faux leather. She has them in 3 weights and she does bonded nylon. I also got a question about that. Bonded nylon is a kind of thicker weight fabric, almost with a twill weave, and very, very sturdy, and you don't need interfacing with it, but it still does press. It's fantastic fabric, it really is, and I now love using it for the lining of bags. Absolutely love it. I'm a convert for sure. Oh dear, I have a ready to wear bag in here. I'd forgotten about this. So I have this lovely bag. You can now see that I've now replaced that by the bag that I've made recently, the Kaur threads one. So we'll put that to one side, shall we? Of course, I still buy ready to wear things. Then next up is a little fun bag that I made during the summer. This is lovely. This is the Pattydoo. Oh no, you're really, really testing me knowing them all off the top of my head. The Pattydoo Keely bag in this beautiful green, also that I bought in Paris because I was testing it out, and it comes with a pattern for a little pouch. Really, really cute and gorgeous webbing as well. Very, very sorry you cannot access these patterns if you're in the UK, which is a real, real shame. More bags. I've got my Bestie bag in here, the BF Patterns Bestie bag. This one has kind of taken over from the Bestie, I think. Kind of taking over, I think. But yeah, I still love this. Really, really do. And again, I've got that webbing in blue, which is beautiful. This denim is fabric that I made my jeans out of in a lovely collaboration with my wonderful friend Karen Marie. She's doing Vlogmas as well. Be sure to pop on over. Her Vlogmas are always fantastic. Speaking of collaborations, what I'm wearing today is the Xoe top by Petite Stitchery. So I've got it, it's kind of a two-tone kind of fabric with, or two-tone pattern with a little V here. I made this as a collaboration with the very lovely Becky from Notes from a Sewing Room. So I made one for myself, and then it comes in a kids version, and both my boys have one as well. And I was very, very kindly gifted this beautiful dinosaur fabric from a lovely viewer. So thank you very, very much. You know who you are. Now, what else is in here? Oh yes, a rather summery bag. This is the Over It Totepack that converts from a tote bag into a backpack by a very handy little snap at the back. Lovely webbing, and this prawn fabric is fantastic. It's a canvas. I got this from Fabric Romance last year and I absolutely love it. I really like the Xoe Over It tote bag. Really, really nice. Yeah, I really enjoy that, and that's my summer holiday bag for sure. This is an oldie but a goodie. This is the Adam Sews hipster pouch, which I love, which I actually must revisit. Really, really like it. Beautiful blueberry print fabric that I wanted to enter in So Fruity about 2 years ago and forgot there's only 30 days in June, not 31. So I posted it on the 1st of July. Ah well. Right, we're getting to the bottom of this bag. This is another Adam Sews pattern, and this is just his tote bag, I think. Oh my goodness, I have so many bags in here, so many bags. Okay, let's go through them. I found another Adam Sews hipster pouch. Love this in a lovely quilted fabric. Really like that one. Then and the strap as well. The Adam Sews bag I want to show you is this beautiful quilted tote bag as well. Love this in the beautiful pink fabric. Love that. This is a make that I did actually enter in So Fruity this year. This is the Forget Me Not Patterns xenthe tote, and sadly now Forget Me Not Patterns have actually closed down, so hopefully everybody grabbed this bag while you could. Beautiful origami pleating on the front. It's so difficult to tell in this busy fabric, but it's a fantastic bag and lovely construction. Head scratching construction, but really satisfying. And then it's got a beautiful lined inside as well. I do like a recess here, I really do. So loved making this. Very, very interesting, very clever construction bag. Next up is the Mia Messenger bag, and this is by BF Patterns again in this fantastic quilted fabric that I made the lining from a Helen's Closet Wildwood jacket out of, which I love, which I have some left over. Beautiful recessed zip here, lovely handmade label, pockets at the front, and then a huge big roomy inside. You can make a little device pocket in here as well. It's a really, really clever bag. I actually really, really enjoy wearing this, and I love the quilted fabric. I think it's fantastic. So the Mia Messenger bag, love that pattern. It's really, really nice. Last but by no means least is the Incomplete Stitches Apex tote. Apex Carry. Sorry, I keep calling it the wrong thing. It's called the Apex Carry, and I made this a long time ago. Absolutely love it. It's a lovely Sarah in complete stitches, beautiful pockets here and little handles here. Then it's got lovely big wide straps, and then on the inside it has a welt pocket, and her instructions are the ones that I use for every single welt pocket, and then 2 big pockets, and then also Sarah's signature lanyard in the inside that I also put on most bags as well. So, and a recessed zip as well. Recessed zip, apologies. And this is my Apex Carry. So that is just a little selection of the bags I made. I don't even think that's all of the bags I made. It's just the ones that hang here and that I just use all the time. So thank you for that question, and I do hope you find that useful. I'll write all the names of the bags down below if you want to have a quick Google and see would you like to make one too. So I shall leave it there for now, and I shall head downstairs and do a little bit of cutting out, and hopefully I will come back to see you very, very soon. Have a lovely evening, folks. Bye.